What the fuck is this? That looks like a Goomba covered in tumors. Or like if you glued together 3 million raisins and gave it sentience. It looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man if you were covered in diarrhea and drenched in prune juice. Remember, boxes explode when they collide with giant raspberry monsters. Yes, breathe in the stench of the burning diarrhea man. Good evening, everyone. This is Entropy, and welcome to 13 Nights of Spook Night 3. Tonight I'm playing Clock Tower for the PS1. And if there was ever a name for a dismal piece of shit abomination that should have never existed, its name would be Clock Tower. And what you're seeing right now is a dream sequence, but it's really LSD marshmallow dream sequence bullshit.
Professor? You mustn't hypnotize her like this.
Look at that.
She's not
Look,
ready to remember
she's
the
rubbing her
words yet.
titties.
She's
She's trying to wake her up by molesting her. And I don't appreciate that, so I'm gonna stick this arrow up her butt. Yeah, get it in there.
Any more of this today, Professor?
This is the real point-and-click adventure. I'm gonna point-and-click your anus. Just gonna walk into this black hole. No big deal. See you later, Professor. There is a faint smell of anus. Breathe it in deep, Professor. Breathe in the stench. Swallow it. I think that the Professor has a big, giant, floppy boner for Scissormane. Except the boner isn't floppy. Actually, it is floppy. It's Schrodinger's boner. It's erect and floppy at the same time. And now the fire alarm has been triggered as we look at this houseplant. It's supposed to be giant scissors, but it just looks like a ficus to me. Lately, I've been doing mostly criminal psychology research. He just talks to himself like this. He just walks into a room and says, "I've been doing criminal psychology research." That's the cheapest and most stupid bullshit sense of exposition that I've ever seen in anything ever. Let's look at this woman's vagina. I didn't want to talk to her, I just wanted to look at her vagina. Please stop talking and show me what's under that skirt of yours. Yes, your blank, poorly animated face really gets me going. Almost as much as Scissormane does. A newspaper reporter is here? Well, that's nice. Did I have an appointment for an interview? No, I had an appointment to abort you. Please step into my office. This. Let's try to go. There's still something I need to do in here. Why can't you just talk to yourself again? Why don't you say what you're thinking so that I'll know what you're thinking and that we can get out of here faster? Or, are you just guessing that there's something that you need to do? Is just a hunch that there's something that needs to go on? You gotta talk to stupid-ass piece of shit Danny a little bit more. Danny doesn't have anything interesting to say. He just makes bad jokes and he's really awkward. Why do we need to stay in the room to do that? There is still something I need to do in here. Well, fucking bullshit. What the fuck is it? Let's talk to Danny again, I guess. You shouldn't keep the reporter waiting for too long. Fuck your stupid ass. I don't give a fuck about what you say. There's still something I need to do in here. I'm gonna fucking go insane if this keeps up. You're just going on and on about how you've been doing criminal psychology, but yet for some reason you can't say to yourself what it is that you actually need to do. That would help me out a lot. You've already done the whole bullshit exposition thing once just to annoy me. Why can't you do it again to help me? That'd be nice. The stuffed animals looks like the prize wasn't fair. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about anything that's going on. I just want to leave. Can I leave yet? There is still something I need to do in here. Well, I don't want to do it. It doesn't really need to be done. It's just I hear copying machines and people supposed to be doing their jobs, but they're just standing there like fucking morons. What do I pay you people for? I'll go on the computer, I guess. Look up ways to kill myself. Harris's desk, about to... Okay, I guess I'll just fuck myself. Alright, can I go now? Really tired of being here. Alright, cool, I can go into the black hole myself. Perfect. Hopefully it rips me shred to shred. I don't have to deal with this shit anymore. Wow. I really like this view of my ass as I go to press the buttons. There's nothing quite like the cinematic feeling of looking at somebody's butt cheeks right before they press the button on the elevator. It really immerses me in the story as I step into a black hole. Oh, Professor. I am the one who called you from the Oslo Weekly News. My name is Nolan Campbell, and this fat blub of shit next to me is Tim, my cameraman. I'm a bit busy. Please keep it brief. Oh, you're busy. You act like you're in a fucking hurry. Earlier, you were just listening to copy machines and talking to fucking Dennis or Danny or whatever his name is and goddamn Helen. Now all of a sudden you're in a hurry. The story actually starts moving and things are actually happening, and now you're too good for it. You're too good for the actual narrative. Since we got into her, we asked her for an interview, but she refused. Well, I would refuse too if you had a fucking boomer right next to you holding what appears to be an invisible camera. He's just taking pictures with his hands. There's not even a camera there. I don't... That's terrifying all on its own. I haven't even seen Scissormane. I haven't seen anything scarier than some fat man holding an invisible camera. He's just pointing his hands at me, and I hear the clicking sound. And that's even more frightening, honestly, is that the fact that not only is he holding something that doesn't exist, but I hear the sounds that you'd normally hear if he was actually holding something. Ouch, that hurts. You know what else hurts? Is having to listen to this stupid shit. Nobody should have to listen to this shit. See how many times I've had to press the fucking circle button over and over again, waiting for you to have this text roll by, slowly, like a turd rolling up a hill in the wintertime? Do you know what that's like? Do you know pain? We're just dealing with an odd screwball. But what about what she said? She was scared. I'm scared too. I got this fucking... I don't even know what to call him. I've already exhausted all my creativity trying to think of things to say about Tim. Fuck Tim. Fuck Tim and everything he stands for. Except he doesn't stand because he gets tired because he's a fucking fat blob. There's no reason to go to the 3rd floor. Well, thank you for saying that. I hate to waste time, really. Fucking really. I don't believe you, Professor Barton. You hate to waste time. You've wasted enough of my time already. Can't even think the things that you need to do. I have to figure it out for you. I have to figure out what you want to do for you. Go fuck yourself, Professor Barton. Oh, has he arrived already? Yes, he's waiting in the therapy room. Well, that's great. Let's go to the therapy room then, since we have an appointment. Oh, I can run! Nice. There's still something I need to do in here. I guess it has to do with this giant pixelated plum. Yes, but there was that old butler at the Barrows mansion named Rick. I'll show it to him first to see if he knows anything. I'm pretty sure he lives in the suburbs. I could ask Harris to show it to him. Can't you just do that? Why do you have to go through this fucking diatribe or triage of... Yes. Alright, I'll ask Harris to show it to Rick. I think that question is important. I think that because I sent Harris to show it to a man named Rick, that he will die. I don't know this for sure because I've only played this game once, 3 years ago. So I hope he dies. I look forward to it. I just have sent this man to his grave, and I am filled with joy. Very good, thank you. Okay, that's that. I should probably go to the therapist room. You said your hard drive crashed? Yes, it was driving under the influence of alcohol. Where should I go? To hell? Bunk beds for napping. Bunk beds for napping. Bunk beds for napping. Let's sniff these panties. Yes, I'll sniff my own panties. Bunk beds for napping. I want to go to fuck to sleep. This game is so boring and I'm tired. I'm already asleep from this stupid game. I think it's about time for a nap. Rose, would you turn off the light? Oh wait, I can't sleep with it on. Well, fuck you. How about I leave that shit on? You can wake up and get it yourself, you fucking bitch. I don't care about you. Come on, get the light switch. I know it's like 1 pixel wide, but you have to get it. Rose needs to go to sleep. Not like I give a fuck about Rose. Good night. Hello? Who is it? What do you want? We don't want any. Well, now who is it? It's your mother. Hello, Danny. It's good to see you again. Come on in. You look tired. Yes, just go ahead and pass out on the floor. I don't care. Oh, wait. It's not Danny. That's Scissormane. Shit. Shit. Alright, well, you can just take a nap on the bunk bed, but don't sleep because the bunk beds are for napping. If you'll excuse me, I'll just get out of your way. Don't mind me. Alright, let's go. We got shit to do. Crazy man with the hedge clippers is hobbling after us at such a speed, and we have to sprint. He's taking a leisurely stroll through the death corridors. It's nice this time of night. Let's go up the stairs. I'll go upstairs because horror movie psychology dictates that it's safer to go upstairs. Because that's where the exits are. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. It's locked. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I guess I'll have to go back downstairs then. That's fine. Excuse me, Scissormane.
Oh, fuck my shoelaces! Ah!